what's going on, guys? Cole here, and today I was going to show you guys a couple cool tips and tricks and things you can do with fidget spinners, how to clean them out, how to take the protective coverings off of the sides so that they spin more freely like that. And also, if you made the 3D printed spinners I showed you in the last video, I'm going to be showing you how to fix them if they broke. And I've had a lot that break, but they're so easy to fix that they're like, it's not real. I mean, it's kind of, I mean, it's not worth it. So, yeah, I'm going to show you guys how to do that. Also, before I start the video and show you guys all these tips and tricks, I want to tell you that I put in the description the times where each thing starts. So if you just came to learn how to take the cover off, you can skip right to that time. If you just learned how to clean it, skip to that time. And if you just learned how to fix it, you can turn to that time. And so yeah. Okay, so first, in the video where I showed you how to make these ones with 2 on the end, I didn't show you guys how to make ones with 3 on the end. So I mean, it's really simple. All you gotta do is you're gonna need let's see, you're gonna need a couple bearings for it. Yeah, you're gonna need 8. I mean, sorry, 7. But you're not gonna use all of them. So once you're basically gonna put them around this so it looks like a flower, right? And then you're gonna take off. Oh well, that messed it up. You're gonna put them around this like a flower so that's all even. Then you're gonna take off 3, and these will be even around. So then you can trace that on a piece of paper, and then you can draw it. Now I tried doing that, but no, I didn't try this method. I just eyeballed it, and I made this, and it was really uneven and messed up, so just kind of broke it. Also, another design I made is this, and it has nickels in the side instead of bearings for weight, and it's basically like a little fan, so they're tilted. So when you put in a bearing like this, and you spin it, it's like a fan, and it feels really good actually. So that's a really cool thing I made. Also, I made one with 3 nickels on each side, which instead of like bearings for weight, these fell out, so I'm gonna have to replace those. Also, I made a bunch of different colors and sizes of spinners. So yeah, and I also tried using screws, and I was expecting these screws to be able to screw out and screw in and out like that, but they didn't work like that. So I mean, it's fine, but yeah. So when you put it in here, it looks really cool. It kind of looks like a little cannon, like that, or like what's it called? Oh goodness, I can't think of it. Water air pump. You know how there's a fan in here and it shoots it out that way? Kind of looks like that. This one goes pretty good. I like this one a lot. So that's that. Alright, so first I'm going to show you guys how to clean out your bearings. And the things you'll need for this is obviously, if you're going to clean your bearings, then you're going to need, obviously, bearings. Now, there's a bunch of different kinds of bearings that you can get. These are ABEX 7s, 608s. So, they have the metal brace on the outside, but there's, I think, ABEX 12s. They have a plastic brace around them, and they go a lot faster than this. So I'm going to show you guys how to clean these out. I want to get some Q-tips because there's cotton on the end and it really absorbs, or the dirt sticks to it really well. So what you're going to do is you're just going to stick inside and roll it around like this. Like just around the whole thing, moving the balls on the inside. And you see a little dirt will come up from that. That's just the outside here. That's not really the balls. But you can also, if you hold the middle so the balls don't move, you can go around and get the braces. And if you pull some of the cotton off, like this, it'll get down into the grooves a little bit better, and it'll be easier. Maybe I could use something to like poke this in there, like that. And if you turn it like that, that'll get a lot of dirt too. See? So then these will spin a lot more freely. So you want a bearing that spins really free, because if you have ones just for skateboards, they have a lot of lubricant in them, so that the balls don't touch the metal as much, and so that doesn't make them spin much, but it does help roll when you put weight on them. So now I'm going to show you guys how to take the protective coverings off. Alright, so it's really simple to take the coverings off. All you need is a knife and your bearing with both of the covers on them. Now, you'll feel these have a lot of oil on them, so your hands will get a little bit sticky. But basically here, I'm going to zoom in here. Alright, so you're going to want to take your knife, and you're going to want to puncture on the inside. So you're just going to push down hard until it goes in, like that. See it? So once you're in, you're going to pop out this way and push down. Now, I did make a mistake, and I put my finger here, and the knife went into my finger, and there was like, no, I don't know if, no, the scar's not there anymore, but basically it put like this black ink or lubricant or whatever inside my finger, and it hurt really bad. So once you puncture it, you're going to want to, this might take a couple tries to get used to, but you're going to put your knife in there and just pull it up, and it'll come right off. So now, if you see in here right now, there's you might not be able to see it that well on camera. Oh wait, let me zoom out some. But basically there's a lot of lubricant in there, so you want to take off the other side too, because that also helps it spin freely. So just go ahead and do that, and you want to be careful not to mess up the what's it called, the brace on the inside, or the retainer. So yeah, there you have a bearing, not banner, just like this one. So when you turn it, it should spin a little bit more freely, but then you're going to also want to take a toothpick to it and roll it around in there like that, and that'll take out a lot of the dirt and lubricant. Also, you can soak it in acetone or nail polish, because acetone's the #1 ingredient in nail polish remover. So if you soak it in there, all the lube will come off and stuff. Also, if you have one of those water picks, this might sound really weird, but you know those water picks that like you use to it's like it shoots water out really fast, and it's for your teeth and stuff like that. You can also shoot the lube out with that, because I mean it works a little bit. Now I'm going to show you how to fix, if you guys followed the last video about making these with 3Doodler Start, I'll show you how to fix it if they've broken like that. Basically, what you want to do is get your 3Doodler warming up to use it, and you want to put in the color that you used, obviously, to make this, unless you don't really care what color it is. And so, you're going to want to find where it broke, so just turn it until it kind of fits in there. Like, I had it earlier, I don't know why I took it out and messed up, but, it doesn't have to be perfect, because you can just fill in the little cracks that it doesn't fit in. But yeah, basically do that, and that's about pretty good. So, once you've got like that, you're going to want to take it off like this, so that you don't lose the position that it was in. And you're going to want to draw a little bit. I don't know why it does this. It's really annoying. It just like loads forever, even though it shouldn't be having to load like this. Alright, anyway, that's getting on my nerves. So then you're just going to press it in there like that, just so that it sticks a little bit for you to work on the rest of it. So once you do that, you can work on the outside and stuff, and filling in little cracks and holes, stuff like that. And I broke this one by putting it under an air dryer at school, and the ring just flew out. I'm not kidding. Like, it just flew across the bathroom, and it was going pretty fast. You know, if you just put it under there, and it just flung right off and flew across the bathroom. And it was really cool, actually, but I mean, you can do it. It's pretty cool. Just be safe and don't, like, kill yourself with it, because it could hurt really bad if you had it facing this way and it flew and hit your stomach. God, I can't imagine what that would feel like. But yeah, so you're just going to want to draw around the entire thing, so that you fill in all these little cracks and stuff. And once you've done that, that's pretty much it. Also, if you've scraped up the end of it a lot by dropping it, because I drop mine all the time, it's pretty annoying. Sometimes it'll peel off and it'll get really thin, like it'll do this. Just pull that off, and you can repair it by placing more filament there. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. One that's been doing that, I don't know where it is. So here it is. You see it's got a little crack right there, if it'll focus. Right there, you see that? So you just want to cover that, and I obviously don't have green filament in right now, but just cover that up and squeeze it to smooth it out a little bit. And yeah, that's basically how you do that. So yeah. Another thing you can do also, you can just get creative and just find random things that are symmetrical around the house that are metal because they have a little weight on the end. Like I just found these 2 curtain rods and I put them together by the screws and a little hot glue. And this spins really cool and it spins really well and looks really cool. So yeah, I like this one. And obviously the one I showed you earlier with the screws inside of it, that one's really cool. Also, I have a couple nuts, these right here, and you just put them on symmetrically like this, and that also makes a really cool spinner. It's a little bit smaller, but I mean it works and it's really cool. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you enjoyed, please be sure to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this with the 3Doodler and fidget spinners and such. And also be sure to give this video a thumbs up because it helps out this channel a lot. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.